FakeGRL, aka FakeGRLGamer. Fake. Oh, whatever. Okay, whatever. Let's move on from that. Okay. Your friendly neighborhood noob gamer, and today I'm gonna be playing a game, a dating sim, a visual novel, whatever you want to call it, called Alistair. It seems like a really cool game. The art looks good. I really like it. So let's get started. Shall we? We shall. Alright, here we go. So I'm guessing from the description this is about a girl who loves an MMORPG called, I don't remember, but we'll find out soon enough. And I'm guessing we're starting inside of the game, and her username is Rue of Sword, I think. Rue of Sword. I don't know what it is, but let's get started. Let's start. Alright. Heal, please. Ooh, fancy.
Fiona Wings casts Holy Light.
Thanks. No problem. But are you really sure we can do this? What do you mean?
Rue of Sword uses Blade of 100 Strikes.
You like my game narrator voice? I don't know where I got it from. It sounds kind of gross, but whatever. We've been fighting for so long. I think this boss might be too much for us. Are you kidding? He hardly has any HP left.
Rue of Sword uses Swift Slash.
Swift Slash. But I'm almost out of MP, and I don't have any more recovery potions. Tears. Maybe we should train more before we try this boss again. But I really want that Blessed Stone. Blessed Stone. I wonder if that looks like a Blessed Stone.
Rue of Sword uses Blade of 100 Strikes.
Besides, it's almost out of HP. I bet I could get it with one more attack. But aren't you out of skill points? Don't worry, it'll only take a minute to recharge. I can take him down with another Swift Slash. Alright, before we continue, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on the music. Like a little bit. There we go. That's better. It was just quiet in my head and I didn't like that. Alright, let's get started. Let's keep going. If you say so. Alright, all charged up. Here I go.
Rue of Sword uses Swift Slash. Alistair uses Blade of Darkness.
Alistair. Well, we finally meet the famous Alistair.
Alistair has defeated the Troll of Mount Morning.
Excuse me? Did you just take my kill?
Alistair has received a Blessed Stone.
He just took our Blessed Stone, y'all. He just took our Blessed Stone. Okay. I see. Okay. We're refraining, from killing him right now. It's okay. What the was that? Well, it censored it, so I'm gonna censor the words out too, even though we all know what that says. Hey, you! Alistair!
Huh? Me? Huh? Are you talking to me? That was my kill, you mother...
Beep. The sensor. Rue, calm down before you get a warning from the global moderator. See, I think Fiona is like our voice of reason. That's what she is. Like, she knows better, but we clearly don't.
Yeah, Rue. You wouldn't want the mods to come down on you.
Do you see his little face right here? Look at this face. This face is one of, like, I don't know. It kills me though. Shut up. You're the reason I'm mad in the first place.
Oh, why is that?
You know very well you stole my kill, and you know that blessed stone is rightfully mine.
Meh. The way I see it, I saved you from getting killed in a boss battle. So you should thank me. You should be down on your knees right now.
Saved me?
It was about to strike, and you were too busy powering up to notice. I'm still waiting for you to get down on your knees. And from the looks of your friend's stats, she doesn't have enough MP to resurrect you, so you're gonna die anyways. If I hadn't come along when I did, you'd find yourself waking up in some start town with 15% less experience.
Okay, that's what you do when you know they're probably right. When you know your boyfriend's probably right, but you don't want to admit it.
You're welcome.
I'm not thanking you, idiot. Look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of fury. Fiona and I were doing just fine on our own. I want that blessed stone. So hand it over.
Well, it's mine, so...
No, it's mine, and I want it back.
Rue of Sword has challenged Alistair to a duel.
Ooh.
Are you sure you want to do this? We don't have to.
Don't tell me you're scared. Of course he's scared. Look at him. Look at him. He's sweating. Of course he's scared.
I just feel bad beating you down. That's all.
Well, you don't have to worry about that.
If you insist. Alistair has accepted Rue of Swords' challenge.
I love doing that voice. It's so fun. Connecting to PvP Arena. Disconnected from server, exiting game. That's my computer impersonation voice. It's like a mix between Miranda Sings and something else. I don't know. I like it though, so I bet it's nice. Okay, so we're back in the real world. Okay, let's see. I stare at the screen in shock for a few moments, trying hard not to let out a scream. Finally, I slam my hands down on the table. The keyboard in front of me shakes, and a student using the computer next to me stares at me in surprise. What? I glare at him, and he quickly looks away. That's right, don't mess with me right now, okay? Don't mess with me. Thought so. The computer lab is surprisingly empty right now. I glance at the clock on the wall. Lunch will be over in 10 minutes. Figures. I always lose track of time when I'm playing Rivenwell Online. Oh, okay, so that's the name of the MMORPG, Rivenwell Online. Rivenwell. I don't know, it kind of rolls off the tongue in a way. Still, darn this school's spotty internet connection. I bet that I automatically forfeited that duel. That Alistair jerk must think I'm some sort of coward. I refresh the screen, but the blinking message on my monitor informs me there's still no internet connection. Ugh. What if it's not a clean disconnect? Alistair could be hacking away a poor defenseless Rue. I bet he would too. Of course he would. He's a jerk. I don't really think he's a jerk. I had to get back online right now, but it's not like refreshing my screen over and over again is gonna make things magically work. I mean, it could. It depends on how hard you try. I need an expert. I scan the computer lab looking for someone who might know what they're doing. Aha! At the far end of the lab, leaning back in a dark corner, a guy is typing away furiously on his machine. Ooh, the music changed. You know he's gonna be one of the guys that we're trying to get with. I think I've seen him before. He's in here a lot, especially when the computer games club has meetings. I quickly approach him and flash my most charming smile. Oh. Hello? He doesn't respond. Hello? Okay, let's see what kind of voice I'm gonna give him. I don't know. Let's see what comes out. I heard you the first time. I don't like that voice. That's so gross. We're gonna go with it. Then why didn't you answer me? I did. I nodded. No, you didn't. No, you just weren't paying attention. Is this conversation going anywhere? I hate this voice. But anyways. Ugh! This guy is so rude. No wonder he spends so much time with computers. I bet he doesn't even have a girlfriend. Lobo? Yeah? You're in the computer games club, right? He raises an eyebrow as if I just asked a painfully stupid question. His eyebrows are straight. How would it look if he just raised it? Look weird. Oh, his name is Travis. Alright. I'm the president of the computer gaming club, Travis, or haven't you noticed? Oh, I didn't know. I'm surprised. You're always here in the lab playing your silly little online game while we're meeting. Oh, he's insulting Rivenwall now? Don't test me. Don't talk trash about Rivenwall online. Alright, don't talk. You just don't talk trash about Rivenwall. Alright? But I suppose you never bothered to pay attention to us, though. Otherwise, you would have known. Right? I guess. I mean, whatever. How on earth do other members put up with this guy, right? He's a jerk. They're all jerks. All men in this game are jerks. So, you know how to fix computers, right? His eye twitches, only slightly, but it's obvious that he's annoyed. Maybe. Maybe not. What am I gonna get in return? While the internet is down, Travis lets out a long sigh, rubbing the sides of his head slowly before he turns to face me. Ooh, now he's standing up. But where'd you get your coat, bro? Where you shot, man? I like that. That looks nice. Listen, Maru. By the way, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not sure, though. Don't hate me. Yeah, Maru. He shakes his head as if he doesn't really care. Fixing computers does not work the way you think it does. You're stupid. He measures each word out slowly and carefully as if he's speaking to a small child. What should I do? Okay, we have two choices. We can argue with him or we can play on his pride. Argue, play on pride. Argue, play on pride. I could just argue with him, but I'm a lady. So, and as a lot of movies tend to tell us, we are sneaky little bitches. Sneaky little bitches. So we're gonna play on his pride. I'm sorry. I just thought that since you knew a lot about computers, you'd be able to fix it. But I guess I overestimated you. Ooh, look at that face. Travis's eye twitches again. It's fine. A lot of people make that mistake. Oh, that's sad. I feel kind of bad now. Dang. His voice is laced with bitterness. I think I really hit a sweet spot. But seeing as you held so much faith in me, I'll see what I can do about the internet connection. If you can solve a quick puzzle for me. A puzzle? What kind of puzzle are you talking about? I hate puzzles. Well, no, I don't hate puzzles. I just hate particular puzzles. Like, there's a puzzle sitting in my room right now. I bought it like a year ago and I still haven't made that. Let's not talk about that. Let's continue. Yeah. Imagine you're in one of your silly online games and there are two classes. Knights and demons. Okay. So. Knights and demons are exactly the same in all ways, but one. Knights always tell the truth and demons always lie. Do they? So, you run into two of these guys and you know that one must be a knight and one must be a demon. So, how? He rolls his eyes. Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. He rolls his eyes. You just do. Aight? Anyway, you're only allowed to ask one yes or no question. How do you figure out which one is the knight and which one is the demon? You ask one of them if he's a knight? Wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I don't have any time for you. You're not good enough to be in my computer lab. Get out. That's what I feel like he said. Anyways, now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get to class. I suggest you do the same. Wait, is there even a right answer? We're really calling out for him. Look at that drop of sweat right there. I wonder. He grabs a messenger bag from the ground, slings it over his shoulder, and walks off. Rude. Before I have any time to think about his puzzle any longer, the warning bell rings. I grab my books and dash out to class. Ooh, we're in class now. I slide into the only empty seat left in class just as the bell rings. Phew. Safe. Barely. The teacher begins her lecture and I summarily. Okay. The teacher begins her lecture and I summarily. No, let's not even try that. The teacher begins her lecture and I ignore her, contenting myself with doodling a series of flowers on my handout. I used to do that all the time. Since we just concluded our section on ancient civilizations, we'll be doing a term project on it. I don't know if you could hear any of that, but if you could, that's good. You will be split up into teams of 2. Whoever is sitting at the table with you will be your partner. I hate it when teachers did that. It sucks. The teachers that I love, though, like, the best teachers always let you choose your own partner. But see, I didn't have any friends either, so that still sucks. So technically, teachers who gave out group projects are just bad, okay? I glance at the person sitting next to me. He's huddled up in a corner, staring mindlessly out the window. Is he sleeping? You and your partner will submit an 8-page report and give a 5-minute presentation on the topic of your choosing. There you go.
I will give you the rest of class to discuss an appropriate topic with your partner. I'm sorry, I keep hitting that. Great. A project with some sleeping kid. He'd better not make me do all the work. He better not. Sorry, I just got distracted. Okay. I turn to face him. He appears to be awake, but he's completely spaced out. Ooh, the music changed again. Let's meet Bachelor number 2. Alright. Hey. I wave my hand trying to get his attention. I'm Maru. We're supposed to be working together? Look at her smile. I can just imagine her voice like that. I don't know why. Yeah. So, what's your name? Shiro. Cool. Nice to meet you. He's still not looking at me. In fact, he's staring so hard out the window. I'm starting to wonder if the meaning of life is written on it or something. He looks so sad. Aww. Poor baby. He looks so sad. Are you okay? Oh, he just blushed. His face flushes a bright red. I'm fine. You don't look okay. Are you sick? Look at her face. Look at her face. We're just like, is he okay? Is he crazy? No, I just... Oh, they looked at each other for a split second. They looked at each other. Oh my god. He glances to the side and shifts uncomfortably. We should pick a topic. Is there anything you like? I don't know. Is there anything you want to talk about? Not really. Oh, he's so sad. Another uncooperative guy. Just my luck, running into 3 jerks in a row. Oh, don't call him a jerk. Look at that little face. He's so sad. At least Shiro isn't mocking me. It's obvious that Travis was just making fun of me with that stupid riddle of his. Right? No matter what I ask, those dumb demons will always lie, so how on earth can I tell which is which? It's impossible! Oh, he's gonna hear us. We just yelled that out. What? Shiro looks at me, a bit startled by my sudden declaration. He doesn't look startled. He just looks like shocked. Like what? What is going on? What is wrong with you? I ask myself that a lot. Anyways, oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking. Oh, now he's looking up at us. He's a little nervous. About what? Knights and demons. Demons? Well, not demons exactly. Liars. Knights always tell the truth and demons always lie. He's smiling! Oh, you're supposed to ask would the person with you claim to be a knight? Shiro's face suddenly brightens. Oh, he's smiling now. Huh? It's a riddle, right? One always tells the truth and the other always lies. Yeah? So you have to ask, would the person with you claim to be a knight? If you ask directly, both the truth teller... Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong voice. I'm sorry. Okay. If you ask directly, both the truth teller and the liar would claim to be a knight, so you have to ask about the other one. If the knight answers, he will tell you truthfully that the demon with him will claim to be a knight. If the demon answers, he will lie and say that the person with him won't claim to be a knight. And then you can tell the difference. Shiro smiles proudly as he explains the riddle to me. To be honest, I didn't get it either. His explanation is clear. It's just my head still hasn't been able to process it right, so hopefully you got the riddle now.
I think I get it. It's a little complicated, but it makes sense, I think. Still, you're pretty smart to figure that out.
Huh? No, I've just heard it before. I really like puzzles, you see. It's a really well-known riddle.
I see. Smile.
Shiro, Miru, I trust that if you're getting chatty like this, you've already chosen a topic.
From across the room, the teacher eyes us carefully. Oh, sorry. I turn back to Shiro. We should pick a topic, huh?
Yeah.
He's back to his reclusive self again. We really need to talk about this project, but he seems like he doesn't want to talk. Should we ask him for a topic or suggest a topic? I feel like if we suggest a topic... No, I want to suggest a topic, but at the same time, I want him to, like, you know... Excuse me, sorry. I say sorry a lot. I just noticed that. I keep apologizing for everything. Anyways, if we suggest a topic, he'll, like, just agree with it meekly, and we won't get to talk much. That's the thing. But if we ask him for a topic, we can get his opinion, and hopefully we'll make him, like, talk a bit more. So we're gonna ask him for a topic. So, was there anything you were interested in?
I don't know. I was thinking we should report on one of the major cities.
Okay. What about Athens? Athens. That's an important Greek city, and it's a focus and a topic for us, right? Right? Say right.
That sounds good.
I scribbled down Athens in bold letters in my notebook. At least we have a topic now. The bell rings. The bell rings and we quickly gather up our books. What's up? Shiro hands me a folded sheet of notebook paper. What is this? Ooh, is he giving me his number already? Probably not. Oh, sorry, I just screamed. Probably not. Okay. It's my email address, so we should stay in touch. Oh, good idea. I tear the sheet in half and scribble my email address down and hand it to him. Here you go. He nods and smiles a bit before walking off, clutching his books to his chest. Aww. As soon as he leaves, I tear off down the hallway towards the computer lab. As I turn the corner, I nearly collide with another student, but I quickly skid to a halt and wind my way around him. Sorry! This month, the school is offering an after-school work program for students who want to make extra money. It's only menial tasks like mailing envelopes or calling people to ask oh gosh. Let me say. It's only menial tasks like mailing envelopes or calling people to ask for donations, but I could always use the spare cash. Alright, so I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching if you got to the end. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, like if you liked it, and you know, leave a comment if you want. Okay, thank you. See you next time.
Honorary Alistair.